Hi, folks. From all of us here at Waiting to Raw TV, it's a big thank you, coupled with many, many hugs. I mean, many hugs. Thank you out there in Nigeria, all around the world. Thank you so, so much for being a part of our community. Now, I need to tell you something today. Your subscription matters to us. So in case you haven't subscribed yet, please just hit that subscription button and then turn on the notification bell so you can receive an update. You can receive notification as soon as we have a new video uploaded on our channel, Waiting to Raw TV. Thank you again for being a part of our community. We have a breaking story for you today. Julius Abure has just been re-elected as the national chairman of the Labour Party. That's our breaking story for you. Now, as usual, you have to understand that here at Waiting to Raw TV, we go beyond reporting. We analyze the news. So we're going to be doing an analytical report on Julius Abure's re-election as national chairman of the Labour Party, also known as LP. So let's get into the full story. In a move that underscores deep divisions within the Nigerian Labour Party, Julius Abure has been controversially re-elected as the national chairman. Abure's victory comes against the backdrop of strong opposition from the Nigerian Labour Congress, NLC, further escalating a power struggle within the party. Now let's analyze the significance of this re-election and, above all, potential implications. How did it happen? Abure's re-election. Despite vocal protests from the NLC, Abure secured another term through a voice vote at the Labour Party's National Convention in Anambra State. His supporters hail this as a democratic affirmation, while opponents decry the process as illegitimate. Let's look now at NLC versus Abure, the conflict. The core of this conflict lies in control of the Labour Party. The NLC, a power trade union, historically views the party as its political wing. Abure, however, asserts the party's independence, leading to accusations of mismanagement and calls for his resignation. Financial inappropriate allegations further fuel tensions. What are the implications of this? Implication number one, fractured labor movement. Abure's re-election deepens the rifts within the labor movement. The NLC is unlikely to accept his leadership, potentially leading to rival factions, which of course will end up weakening the party's overall influence, might weaken the party's overall influence. Let me put it that way. Implication number two, impact on elections. This internal struggle could harm the Labour Party's political prospects. Popularity has surged with Peter Obi's presidential candidate, but internal turmoil could undermine public trusts. Implication number three, tests of institutions. Observers will be watching whether agencies like the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, will recognize Abure's leadership in light of the NLC's challenge. Now let's look ahead. The Labour Party's future trajectory remains uncertain. With this big question in our minds, can Abure consolidate his power and unite the party? Will the NLC break away and form a competing faction? Now, the ability of the Labour Party to navigate this crisis will be a significant factor in determining its political ambitions.
Julius Abure has been re-elected National Chairman of Labour Party for a second term. Chairman of the National Convention and Deputy Governor of Abure State, Ikechukwu Emetu, declared him winner at the party's National Convention held in Inewi, Anambra State. Recall that the Nigeria Labour Congress called for Julius Abure's resignation as party chairman and the constitution of a caretaker transition committee to organize an all-inclusive national convention. The NLC staged a protest at the Labour Party Secretariat in Abuja last week, asking for Julius Abure's resignation.
Everyone here present as delegates in this very national convention, by the powers bestowed upon me as the chairman of this very convention, I hereby declare Barrister Julius Abure.
Appreciation and gratitude to all the delegates to this national convention for the trust and the confidence reposed in us to continue as members of the National Working Committee. I assure you that we continue to give peaceful leadership, proactive leadership. We continue to give result-oriented leadership to this party.
So you say after me, all of you, both of office, in the presence of everyone, particularly the members of the Labour Party, assembled here, full realization of the high calling as office as chairperson of the Labour Party. I do solemnly and sincerely swear before the members of this party, the Labour Party, I will observe, uphold, and defend the Constitution of the Labour Party, and that of the Federal Republic. And I solemnly and sincerely promise that I will always promote all that will advance the party and the Republic of Nigeria. And I solemnly and sincerely promise that I will always promote all that will advance the party and the Republic, and oppose all that may harm them. Faithfully perform my duties with all my strength and talents to the best of my knowledge and ability. I'm true to the dictates of my conscience. Promote the welfare of members of the party. And will not in any way betray the trust of the members of the party bestowed on me. Should I break my oath, I shall be willing to submit myself to severe punishment in line with the constitution of the party. This is my solemn oath.
Now let's conclude on this report by stating that Julius Abure's re-election marks a tumultuous time for the Labour Party. And this power struggle has the potential of to reshape the Nigerian political landscape. The outcome remains unclear, but the stakes are high for both the party and the nation as it heads into a crucial election season. Let's know what you think. In our next broadcasts on this issue regarding Abure's re-election as the national chairman for the Labour Party. We are considering the possibility of bringing forward to you a brief background on the Labour Party and its relationship with the NLC. Thanks again for watching. In case you haven't subscribed, please do so now. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you can be the first to be notified anytime we have a new video. Leave a comment to let us know what you think about Julius Abure's re-election as the national chairman for the Labour Party. I'm looking forward to seeing you in our next broadcast. While waiting to do that, I remain your host, Prosper Anang, reporting for Waiting to Raw TV. Bye for now.